Hello, pretty much I'm here to show you the way that I assume is one of the fastest ways to collect debris. Pretty much you want to go to Act 1, and honestly, if you want to do Butcher, feel free. If not, just go straight to the end, start that quest. You can run on the lowest difficulty tournament if you want to do it really fast. Honestly, I recommend doing this if you are not very good at surviving. Just start the game. This is a lot faster if you're a monk, simply because of all the speed boosts. I would suggest running on the lowest difficulty you can survive with the highest run speed that you can seem to get. As you can see from monk, I'm using fleet-footed for 10% and dashing strike with way of the falling star. That 20% boost is quite nice. I would not recommend using Quicksilver because honestly you'll be using it so often that extra charge is not useful. So pretty much what you want to do, or at least what I do, is go to Leoric's Manor first, because you're going to be farming the Halls of Agony. And it's just easier to get to the first one that way. Also, you can dashing strike downstairs like that. This makes it a little bit easier. Go through here. Pretty much. Yeah, of course, that's going to happen a lot, but you'll get more in white items than yellows. And you just want to speed through here. You can kill the elites if you want to. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you how many of these we can get. Starting at 1. And by the time we're through, we'll see how many I was able to get. Of course, these are going to be in the way. I apologize if the fans in the background are being quite annoying. Pretty much you want to do a straight run through this. You do not want to backtrack. Most of the time, it's a waste of time. Only backtrack if you get to the wrong way. I mean, you can just always restart the game and do it again. It's not worth clearing the entire area. So I would just keep going forward. So you can almost backtrack that way. That's what you want to do. Ow. Go away. Nope. Yeah, I would still get the gray ones. They still do this enchant. Hey, look, a goblin. Okay, he can die. Treasure seeker, whatever you want to call it. Yoink, 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 yoink. Damn it. Got that. I guess you gotta keep your eyes out a little bit more than I am. Da, 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 da. You get chests too, sometimes they drop points, not very often, but it's just one click, so why not? Oh, look, another goblin. That's my lucky day. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yoink. Oh yeah, you can also get a lot of that stacked up. You'll see a lot of those quite often. Smash. I mean, honestly, you could have did this in normal mode. Of course, I went to a dead end. It would just make things a lot easier. But doesn't matter. You can pretty much dash through everything if you're a monk. If you're any other class, whatever. It might be slightly slower depending on what kind of speed boost you have. But yeah, pretty much as you see, I got to the end of there with a lot to explore left. I didn't backtrack. It's not really worth it. Going over grounds you've already covered, because then you're just going to have to run right back. Yes, I'm ignoring that chest. I don't really need it. Chests don't drop whites as quite as often as these racks do. This area, honestly, if you're feeling lucky, feel free to explore it. I myself just go straight down the middle, because there's only almost one or two here. Oops. A little banding there. Grab those. And then keep going. Da 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 da. And towards the end here is either one or two normally. Let's see if there's two. Yep, two this time. It's good so far. Da 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 da. You might not see them all, honestly. I don't pay attention sometimes, I zone out. It's not the most fun thing to do, but you still will get quite a lot of these. A lot faster than if you would spend time just killing mobs to get it. I tried doing that for a couple hours, only getting a couple whites. And it's just not worth it if specifically what you want is whites. In terms of skills that you want to use, since you're not really fighting anything, use defenses if you need to survive. I just use speed boost. I mean, if you're dying on normal mode, then probably need to get more gear, because that's not good. Thank you. Yeah, gold. Gold is nice. But for the sake of this video, I do not need thy gold. Yeah. And now you're a butcher. So pretty much that's where you'll stop, go back to town, salvage what you got, and do it over again. I'm not too sure how long that took. Timer up there says about 6 minutes, so I guess about maybe 5 minutes if I didn't ramble so much. Let's see, I have 9 debris. I got 131, so I got 122 debris from that run in about 5-ish minutes. So, I think it's pretty much the fastest way I figured it out so far. So it's a recommendation if you want to do it that way or not. Okie dokie. And that's the run.